Hi everyone, my name is Mel, and I kind of want to talk about my thoughts and feelings about work. And sounds like that. It's not like the best subject to talk about work and what happened and all that, but I kind of want to let out my thoughts and feelings a little bit and kind of explore that more than talk about the job itself. I just had one of those days where I was like, ugh, I really don't want to be here. Which is funny because I have days where I'm like, I like being here, even though the money is not the best, and I don't care about this type of job. Um, Today was the opposite. It was just like I just want to get out. I want to go. It's probably normal for a lot of people, but I think what ended up happening is when I really kind of had a moment of like, okay, I gotta take another step forward onto what is it I want to put my energy towards, because I think that right now that's the biggest struggle I'm having. I need to like make a list of things I actually want to work hard for and actually like look forward to do, because right now I feel like I don't have that like completely clear in my head. I mean, there are a lot of thoughts about things I want to try, things I want to pursue, but I really need to have it in writing, like just write it down. So I think that's what really got to me today, is this feeling of, God, I'm not going anywhere at this job. I have no interest in wanting to move up. I just want to just go to work and then go home and figure things out, and to be honest, I think that's really the best path right now, is just working and coming home and then doing what I can at home, develop myself, improve myself, get better, get stronger, get wiser, get whatever. So I have to remember that this is just a huge reminder for me. My job does not matter. If I lose it, that is okay. I can get another one. There is a lot of jobs out there. It would suck to lose this job, but whatever. Therefore, my well-being should not be attached to the job, because this job has days where I'm really, really struggling. And it's mostly because I've been doing this job for almost 11 years now. And I'm like, okay, at the end of this whole thing, you would think there'd be an amazing feeling of, ooh, but it actually isn't. It's very like underwhelming. And when I see people want to move up in the company and I'm like, oh, that's wonderful, I'm like, I don't know, like feeling sorry for myself, just like, oh man, here I am, just like uncaring, doing a more basic job. So this is just me putting that out there right now. I don't want to make myself feel so bad because things annoy me at work. Things are annoying everyone at work, no matter what job you have. But I think the big difference between myself and other people, or compare myself, I just want to have something to be motivated to do. I just want to come home and be like, okay, work's done. Let me figure out actual things. Let me figure out actual goals, small goals, big goals. Mostly focus on small goals, because I've learned that you cannot just aim so high. Sometimes aiming for the smallest goal is actually the best thing to do. It's easier. Day goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, year goals. You can kind of have that in the back of your mind, but I don't want to think too broad, too high. So that's funny because like I felt drained, not in a physical way, never a tired way, just like a mental drain. I'm like, oh yeah, this is why I don't like being here. And it's just like, it is what it is. I know I can put up with it. And I even tried getting a second job too, which is kind of funny because I just wanted to have at least 2 or 3 more days of work to get a little bit more money. But then I kept thinking, oh, what if I just not do that? It's one job's good enough for now. It's also funny because I applied for a second job. It's just like some dishwasher person a couple days a week. I didn't get it. I was like, dang. I had a moment of thinking, wow, I didn't get this job. But you know, everyone's got different reasons. I think I'm not gonna try to make a guess as to why I didn't get it. It just I'm not the right fit, and that's fine. But I do have moments of just like, it's always a weird feeling when you try and put yourself out in any situation, like a job interview or a date or something, and it doesn't work out, and I go home thinking, what happened? You know? But then I also just felt like, yeah, I have moments of my worth, my well-being, feeling like I just failed in life. I've been working a lot of jobs my whole life. I can't get this dang dishwasher job. Well, what skills did I lack? Those are the wrong questions. All I'm saying is that it is what it is, honestly. And so I really don't think having more jobs in my life is gonna make things better. I mean, money is always nice, that little extra money no matter what you're doing. A job is a job. But I truly believe that that's not the right path. I mean, who knows if I may pick up another second job. I've been doing second two jobs for years, like many, many years. I can't remember last time. It's so long that I've only been doing one job. I mean, it's crazy to say it like that, but it's true. So, all that said, what am I saying with this video? I need to stop getting caught up in what happens at my work and feeling bad about things. Enjoy it for what it is and try not to get annoyed with people. Today I definitely got annoyed with a couple of coworkers. Go home, find the thing that I want to do. What do I want to do? There's a lot of things I want to do. And that's what I want to like be on track for. I used to have so much motivation and kind of like I'll say spirit, I guess, when I was younger. There are times when really try to remember how I used to feel. Like I'll listen to music that I used to listen to, and I'd be like, "Oh yeah, this is how I used to feel when I would listen to this song. It was my motivational song or my motivation something." And I feel like all that is just gone, slow and slow. It's left me. And I'm trying to like rekindle it a little bit. I miss that kind of, oh, I'm so excited for the world feeling, you know? I wonder, it sounds kind of silly, but like being 38 now, it feels like, am I allowed to act like that again? A part of me wants to act like that a little bit. Just have that, you know, fire in your soul, fire in your heart. Go for it. Go for it with a fist like this and just do it. I almost wanted to just let myself be that, you know? I know all this might sound kind of odd, but I miss who I was when I was very, very motivated. I feel like I'm way too reserved, way too reserved. I gotta take some chances. I gotta jump up, and as you see, I'm trying to get myself into it, but like, I miss that. I feel like if I could just believe in myself again, have that confidence again, I think I'll be fine. That's how I feel. And I may have lost it for who knows how long. I don't know. Things have happened in life, and I've forgotten about a lot of stuff. And I want to kind of get back to it a little bit. So, well, I really have to go to bed because tomorrow's a long day. I work, and I also have a little event that I'm going to go to. I'm really looking forward to it. With all this in mind, though, I want to make sure I go into work and go into my day-to-day, remember what's important. Remember what I'm doing this for. If I can't find the answer to that, it's okay, but like I need to have something to look forward to, or motivation, or something to keep going besides, oh, well, got bills to pay, and I want to really, really discipline myself in that way, you know, and I feel like I don't know. Today was one of those days. I don't know if any of this makes sense. I really, really struggled. Also, I'm pretty tired. But I'm going to just say, I'm going to try. I want to try and be that guy that I once was, where I was carefree and running around free, and it felt like I was so excited for the world and excited for everything to come and experiences and people, and even then I feel like I still haven't experienced it to the full extent that I wanted to. When I really think about when I was like 18, 20 years ago, I thought, oh wow, there's so much for me to see, and I feel like I've still barely seen things. That part makes me sad. But I know I was so excited for it, I was so young and and free. So no more moping about it. I'm gonna mope about it for another 5 minutes, and I don't want to do that. I'm gonna say it's okay to get older and try and find that young, confident person. A confident person that I know is still there. And I just wonder if anyone else has felt this way. When you feel like, am I allowed to be like that? I'm getting older. Am I allowed to do that? Am I allowed? I'm about to say, just say yes, okay? I don't have concrete evidence of what it means to like be like that, but I just feel like I want to feel again. I want to feel like I'm fighting for something. Where is that in me? I need it. I want it back. So, let me stop talking, I guess. Does any of this like relatable to anybody? Does anybody like, does this make sense? Let me know. I'd like to hear what your experiences are like, and what's like getting older and feeling like you're just not, like you shouldn't be doing things anymore. You shouldn't be how you used to be. I mean, part of it's true. You get wiser and older, but what part of the old you do you still have in you? That's what I'd like to know.